Hi, I'm Dave Lansbury, a product manager with Lincoln Electric. Today we're here with our Flex Lase Handheld Laser Welding Ready Pack. Our system is turned off and unplugged, and we're going to give an overview for our major component connections, starting with the connection between our power source and our wire feeder. I've already connected our wire feeder on top of the cart. We're going to follow that down to the back of the power source to complete the connection. Here in the center of the power source, we have our interlock connection. This enables communication between the power source and the Class 1 laser safe enclosure. Ensure that you have a laser safety officer review your laser safe enclosure before the operation of this equipment. Next to the interlock connection, we have the gas connection. The power source requires a gas connection with sufficient pressure, otherwise there will be an alarm. Above the gas connection, we have the power switch, and below the gas connection, we have the input power cord, which requires a 230-volt single-phase connection. Okay, so now we've installed our cylinder onto the Ready Pack and the supply regulator. We've positioned the equipment where we'd like it in the cell. Finally, we just need to plug in the gas supply line into the regulator. And at this point, we are ready to plug in the power source and turn it on. So I'll be switching to our laser rated safety glasses, and we'll be closing our Class 1 laser safe enclosure. Next, we can power on our FlexFeed 25L wire feeder and enable the power source by engaging the control key. Here, we can enter our welding parameters, but we want to ensure that the work clamp is connected to the power source and to the workpiece, or the welding table, to enable our safety circuit before we engage the laser. The final steps are to enable the laser and touch the tip of the gun to the workpiece to close the safety circuit so that you can start welding. For more information about the Flex Lase Ready Pack or the handheld laser welding process, please reference the operator manual or visit lincolnelectric.com.